So I wanted to make this video as soon as possible, but I just couldn't make it as soon as possible. So that's why I'm making it today. Yesterday, a new trailer was revealed for the new movie, which is Pokemon: The Story of Everybody. Yesterday, it was released. If you live in the United States where I live, it will be released around 3. Now, the website, the Japanese YouTube channel of Pokemon released the trailer till 6 p.m. So, at that time, I did the video, reacted to it, and there was some also cool stuff, but unfortunately, the video got copyrighted. So, I had to delete the video and try to make this one. So, I won't be showing you guys the trailer because I will get copyrighted. But mostly the trailer is the same. There are some few little parts, but of course I have the pictures right here. So the story is the same. We have Ash, that old lady. We have this girl. I'll call her what's it called, rainbow hair girl, because she does kind of have a lot of colors right there. Then we have the other guy working kind of like in a, I'll say, a circus kind of thing, show kind of thing, business that has a pseudo. And then we have kind of like that Wally shy kind of guy that always has if I'm not incorrect, that's a Clefairy or Clefable. I'm not sure what it is. So yeah. There's all those 4 people. Oh yeah, and there's also that little girl, which will be later talking about her because she's gonna be really, really important in the story. Okay, so we start up the trailer with Ash and his friends. And yeah, mostly all of that. They just show, I think this girl right here, I think the story kind of starts with her in kind of like a college hospital thing. I'm not sure what it is. Let's just say it's a hospital. No, let's just say it's a college. I'm sorry. Let's just say it's kind of like a university college thing. And then after that, I'm not sure, but maybe she's afraid of starting her own journey by herself. And then supposedly somebody tells her, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, I'm not sure if it's true, but let's just say it's kind of true. Hey, you need to start your own adventure. Somebody tells her, and she starts her own adventure. Eventually meets Ash, and yeah, they just go together to an adventure. Then they meet the other people. Okay, so this is the first time we see this girl actually catching Eevee. So she finds it in the wild and just catches Eevee on the Pokeball. I didn't take a picture, I forgot to, but I'm just telling you guys, in the trailer it does show her catching Eevee. So she does catch Eevee, and eventually Ash, it's just like, oh hooray, you got an Eevee, blah, blah. Okay, now later the trailer cuts to kind of like a disaster kind of thing. So if you don't remember, there is a city. And close to the city, I would say it's kind of like a fair kind of thing. I think it's kind of like a Pokemon stadium or kind of like a fair where they have Pokemon battles, and the little tiny kids can go on the rides and all stuff. So that's kind of cool. It cuts to that part, but then we have this kind of like explosion kind of thing. So I'm guessing, I'm not sure who the bad guy is, okay? Supposedly, like I said in my last video, which got copyrighted, in mostly all Pokemon movies, there is a human bad guy. There is a Pokemon bad guy, but a human bad guy. On the Pokemon I Choose You movie, there was that selfish kind of guy who took the feather and then with his dark heart made the feather kind of like blackish kind of thing, and then that's how Marshadow turned evil. So in that movie, there was that guy kind of like was a bad guy, but I wouldn't consider him as a true level 10 bad guy. He was kind of like a level 5-4 bad guy, because he was just kind of rivals with Ash. But then after that, became kind of selfish because, oh, I didn't get a feather and I made hello too. So, yeah. And then Marshadow was kind of like not a bad guy, but turned kind of like bad at the end for touching the feather. He was kind of more like a a spirit guiding Ash to go to the rock. So yeah. Oh yeah. Spoilers, just in case you haven't seen the movie. I did a review about the movie. 40 minutes. Wow, no music, no everything, just me talking. Pretty boring, but that video, it actually did good. I thought it was gonna get like one view. It got like, I think 25 views. That was actually really good. So, hey, but I know, really boring. I sometimes get bored too when I just hear people and talk. So yeah, that's why I might want to make this quick. So we cut this. Maggie Erna movie in Volcanion, there was that bad guy, who wanted Maggie Erna for himself. Hoop on the Clash of Ages, there was really no bad guy right there, only the shadow of the shadow of, what's it called, Hoopa. In the Genesect movie, there was really no bad guy, there was just Genesect who was the bad guy. What else? The Ansi movie, Yveltal was the bad guy. There was literally no bad guy till like the end. So, and I won't consider Yveltal as a bad guy because they woke up that poor beast. That poor beast is just sleeping right there. It's like, you come. And then you come and sleep, and then after that, somebody wakes you up. You'll be mad, of course, because you were sleeping peacefully right there, and now they just come and destroy you. So, not technically a bad guy because kind of mad, but yeah. And yeah, the movies just continue. There's Pokemon bad guys and there's human bad guys, but yeah. So I'm not sure what's causing that right here. We also get a little tiny glimpse of Team Rocket, so we know Team Rocket is continuing in the story. Okay, now we cut to, I forgot. Oh yeah, this Eevee. Now many people are saying, oh, new evolution. There is a 50 and 50%. There is and there is not an evolution. Why? Well, first, we haven't gotten confirmation of new evolution, but the Eevee merchandise is going way up. Like, not normal. So many people are saying, oh, it's just because Eevee is on the movie, they're doing Eevee merchandise. Other people are like getting hype, new evolution. So hey, we might get a new evolution. I'm not against it. I would love to see a new evolution. Many people are saying a flying type evolution. I don't know why. Maybe because they saw that tweet of an Eevee on an airplane. So I'm not sure why people are thinking a new flying evolution, but hey, anything can happen in the next few days. So we cut to this. So yeah, this might be actually a hint to a new evolution. Now here's the good part. Zeraora is confirmed for the movie. You don't know who Zeraora is? I don't know where you have been the last few. Okay. I won't judge. Many people are trying to get as spoiler free as possible in the last months. But not even. Yeah, you should know about Zeraora right now. Many people were talking about it. Yeah, I'm not sure. You should have heard about Zeraora in the last 5 months. And I'm talking 5-6 months because Ultra Sun Ultra Moon came out in November. And since before Ultra Sun Ultra Moon came out, people were saying Zeraora, code name and all stuff, So it was found on the files. So yeah, Zeraora is on the new movie. And now we're talking about this girl. This girl is gonna play an important role on the story. Why? Well, if you look right here, she kind of looks to be like the owner of Zeraora. Well, technically not the owner. She kind of takes care of Zeraora and later becomes friends with it. Kind of like Bonnie and Zygarde. Not the owner of Zygarde, but takes care of Zygarde. Or should I say Squishy. Okay? So, yeah, maybe we'll see kind of like a name she put on Zeraora. But yeah, it looks like we're around fire. And Zeraora just leaves the girl. And look at this thing. It's gonna fight something, of course. It's really mad. Look at that face. That face is the face you put when they touch your spaghetti. What did I... What the... That's the face you put when you touch my spaghetti. No. But that thing is willing to destroy anything it's on its path. So, What is it fighting? I'm not sure. Could it be Lugia? I don't think it's Lugia. Lugia's mostly kind of like a good guy. Supposedly there is a new form of Lugia, so I'm not sure. I don't know, people. But yeah, it's gonna fight something. Of course, as you can see, this girl. I think it's trying to protect the girl. Of course, Zygarde protected Bonnie, so every Pokemon you own is willing to protect you from any circumstances, any bad circumstances. It's around fire, and Lugia doesn't create fire, it creates water. So I'm not sure which Pokemon it is fighting. As I said, there is rumbling right here, kind of like thing. So there might be a human bad guy trying to take control over Zeraora and actually trying to hurt the girl, and that's where Zeraora gets mad and just defends the little girl. But yeah, that's, I think, yeah, that's all the pictures I have. So Zeraora confirmed for the movie. Now I'm gonna cut to something really important right now, okay? Zeraora has been confirmed for the movie, and now has been confirmed for the games. So, we'll be getting Zeraora pretty soon for the games. Yesterday they revealed for the movie, and now for the games. I'm really excited because Zeraora is like one of my favorite Pokemon. Once I saw it, I'm like, what is this thing? This thing looks awesome. So since I just saw it, and I'm like, whoa, this thing is cool and all stuff. So yeah, here's the trailer for Zeraora. Lower the volume. So yeah, a new mythical Pokemon has been spotted, and it's Zeraora. I better see this in Pokemon tournament. Okay, so Thunderclap Pokemon, height 4'11", weight 88, and type electric. So it's not electric fighting or anything. And yeah, that's all they say. Details coming soon. So we know that we're gonna get Zeraora on the games. It might be probably in June. I'm not sure, because if you remember, Marshadow was released kind of like the same for this. Marshadow was released for the movie, and then after that, once the new trailer for the movie was released, bam, they put a trailer saying, oh, Marshadow will be, available soon on the games. So yeah, from there, I think the trailer was released in September. No, not even. Yo, that thing. Oh, that's correct. That thing was no, it wasn't released for the movie. The movie, yeah, I think the trailer for the games, where Marshall will get for the games, was released in September, or I'm not sure. Correct, August. I'm not sure. I think it was August. And correct me if I'm wrong. And then we got it for the month of Halloween, which was October. So we might be seeing Zeraora for not a couple of months, probably June, July. I'm thinking more of August. Why? I don't know. I'm just thinking August or June or July. You never can know. I'm thinking between June and August. Okay, those are the months I'm thinking. If it's past that, well, dang, I was wrong. But yeah, Zeraora confirmed for the games. I'm really excited. Many people are saying, is this a Gen 8 Pokemon? Of course, it's not a Gen 8 Pokemon, because it was confirmed to be, I think, 803, if I'm not mistaken, 801. So I'm not sure. I think it's 803. Yeah, I think it's Pokemon that's number 803. I'm not sure. I have to check. But yeah, it's not a Gen 8 Pokemon. It's a Gen 7 Pokemon. So yeah, we haven't gotten confirmation for Gen 8 until right now. But that's going to be for another video. Probably coming tomorrow. Probably coming right now. I'm not sure. Stay tuned for it. I'm going to talk about how in the next couple of months or days or even weeks, we might actually be getting a Pokemon Direct. We're coming close to E3. E3 is like when? June 12 or 10, I'm not sure, but it's in June. And so mostly they release games. They release a trailer for the games before E3. So that means we'll be getting, if the game releases this year, we might be seeing a Pokemon Direct pretty soon. So stay tuned for that, of course. But guys, I know, long video. That's done for today. Make sure to leave a like. Tell me in the comments down below what do you think of all of this, and I'm gonna catch you guys next time. Peace.